Hey viewers, and how's it going? Welcome to Advent Calendar Day 21. This is to mark the 5-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed when it first came out in 2007 with Assassin's Creed 1. Jade Raymond and Patrice Désilets never knew how far this series could have gone. Patrice Désilets wanted this to be a game recreating Prince of Persia in co-op style, but then halfway through development became Assassin's Creed, and thank God it did, because if it didn't, I don't know where I'd be. But Assassin's Creed is amazing. It's the best thing in the world to me. It's the best game, series, story, line, everything. The best thing ever created, and Ubisoft have done an amazing job with the story of Desmond Miles. I know people hate Desmond, and I always think, why do people hate Desmond? Because his story is so intricate, and Ubisoft have done the most amazing job with Desmond's story. And to be honest, I wish it had never ended. I wish there could have been a couple more games featuring Desmond, but you know what? I think his end was perfectly amazing. In this video, is send out a tribute to the AC series. So guys, please enjoy.
The end of an era. I did not know him well as a father. He was an assassin, above all. It must stay hidden, Darim, far from eager hands, at least until it has passed on the secret it contains. Then you are doubly wretched, for you have been living a lie. You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed. If only I possessed the humility to say to myself, I have seen enough for one life. I have done my part.
Please, call me Ezio.
The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
You would have done the same to save the ones you love.
I'll kill you for what you've done!
There is still time for you to clear your conscience.
How can you speak of reason and order when your entire life has been defined by violence and immorality? We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
Our belief in humanity rests at the heart of the Assassin Brotherhood. It was an honor to fight beside you, my friend. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Not under my creed.
We all have our secrets. They speak the truth. Do not worry. They will die. You have my word, spoken like a true auditore.
Vittoria agli assassini!
For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. Not in this life, Ahmed. My senses are more finely tuned than most. When I was your age, my interests were mainly... He saw many things in his life, and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair. Altair ibn Ahad. He built us up and set us free. The markings on this key are familiar. And the material, I have seen its kind before. Just like the Apple of Eden, ancient technology from the first civilization. I have seen enough for one life. I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago, I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed, to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries? Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Kana.
You are nothing. A speck of dust. You and all your ilk. Living in the dirt like animals. Oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways. Too ignorant to know your folly.
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them answered. For now, you must follow. Leading is for later.
I was told you could train me.
Shall we be off?
No.
What's the matter?
I have spent today drawn from one bit of madness to another with nothing to show for it. Before I go any further, I would like to know exactly what it is you intend.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you. Surrender, and I will spare you.
Brave words from a man about to die.
You fare no better.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still we rise again. And you know why? It's because the Order is born of a realization. We require no creed, no indoctrination by desperate old men. All we need is that the world be as it is. And this is why the Templars will never be destroyed.
You put us down, we rise again. You end one plot, we forge another. You try so hard, but it always ends the same. Those who know you think you mad, and this is why. Even those men you sought to save have turned their backs on you. Yet you fight. You resist. Why?
Because no one else will.